na hakuna mkutano mwingine nyinyi ambao mnabaki watu wa Azimio mtakaofanya kutafuta mtu mwingine. You have already a leader, a senior counsel, a lawyer of integrity, a diplomat in the name of Stephen Kalonzo MUSYOKA.
Yes, today Francis Atwoli has continued to disrespect Baba RAILA Odinga by endorsing Kalonzo MUSYOKA to be the next opposition leader. The reason I'm saying that Atwoli has disrespected RAILA Odinga is the way he endorsed Kalonzo MUSYOKA. We all know that the opposition is seeing RAILA exiting politics. And I've ever done a video telling you on how RAILA will never leave politics for as long as he's alive. People are coming out to say that he's going to the AU chair and that he's going to leave the politics of Kenya. But all the clear indications show that RAILA is still in the opposition, basing on what he says, basing on the commentary he makes on politics back home. Even up to now, he's still in the politics of Kenya. So in this video, I've come to tell you on how Atwoli has continued to disrespect RAILA Odinga. In fact, when you hear Atwoli speak, you may think he has a lot of influence. You may think he has a lot of value when it comes to politics. Yet actually, he has nothing in the Kenyan politics. We all know that Atwoli was one of the Azimio people who supported RAILA Odinga, and when they failed in an election, he jumped ship to support UDA. In fact, these are the people who normally fail RAILA Odinga because they don't have a back to make it to the presidency. Not saying that even RAILA Odinga is also to be left out. Even RAILA Odinga has that seed of moving from one place to another without being grounded in something. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the disrespect Atwoli made RAILA Odinga, what it means for politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of Kenya. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, Atwoli has continued to disrespect RAILA Odinga. The other time, he said that RAILA Odinga should not stand in 2027. Even this time around, he endorsed Kalonzo MUSYOKA. He went on to say, to give himself value, that he's the one who told RAILA Odinga and Ruto that they should find RAILA Odinga work. And for me, I took it as disrespect. Before I speak on this, let me first give you the tape when Atwoli was speaking this. Here is the tape.
As a country, if we are to move towards one direction, look for your friend, your closest friend, RAILA Odinga. Hata ukipata kazi kule UN or African Union or anywhere. Little did I know it sank in all of them, two of them. Saa hii sisi zote tunafanyia shemegi yangu, the Doyon of opposition politics, RAILA Odinga, siasa kali ambayo iko above our political divide, apate kiti ya African Union. And it is being led by no any other person apart from His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto. Na hakuna mkutano mwingine nyinyi ambao mnabaki watu wa Azimio mtakaofanya kutafuta mtu mwingine. You have already a leader, a senior counsel, a lawyer of integrity, a diplomat in the name of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, I know he will narrow the gap between government and the opposition politics, because he has done it in Sudan, he has done it in so many other African countries on behalf of our Kenya government.
So that is Atwoli. First of all, let me first put this in context. Let no one lie to you that there is a person who can help Raila Odinga to talk to President Ruto or even Uhuru Kenyatta. Before even Raila Odinga was a friend to Atwoli, he has ever worked with Ruto in court. Raila Odinga appointed Ruto as minister. They have a long working relationship. They have been in politics in good times and bad times. So let no one lie to you that he can influence Raila and Ruto's working together. Even when they have differences, these people can meet at any time. Let no one lie to you. So here Atwoli gave himself importance. You all remember towards the 2022 general election, he came out to say, as if he had a lot of influence in Western Kenya, to say that there is no escape route for Wetangula, there is no escape route for Mudavadi. He dissed President Ruto, he did everything. At the end of the day, they lost an election. So it continued to show me that Atwoli is a busybody who has no influence in politics whatsoever, but an opportunist who would want to work with the government, with the government. He supports, in 2017, he supported Raila Odinga. When Uhuru won, he started working with Uhuru. In 2022, he supported Raila Odinga. When Ruto won, he backtracked and started working with Ruto. It lacks any influence in the Kenyan politics. In fact, I'm even saying that his position must be given to a young person. If indeed he's saying that Raila Odinga has tried too much and they should endorse Kalonzo Musyoka, they must also relieve him of her duties of workers so that a new person can come, because he has overstayed as a workers leader, so that a young person can come in. And by Atwoli saying that, is as if he's saying that politics is just endorsement and think that self-entitlement must stop by Atwoli. Politics is fought for. The reason as to why Raila Odinga has continued to be at the head of the opposition politics is one, he knows how to fight space. Raila Odinga loses the election today, tomorrow is on the streets. Okay? So even if they endorse Kalonzo Musyoka lacks the tenacity of Raila Odinga. And the person who will be the next opposition leader will be the person who will fight for space. So this system of giving himself a lot of importance should stop in Kenya, because he lacks the quorum, he lacks the experience, he lacks the influence which he purports to have. In fact, when Atwoli speaks, you may think that he has a lot of votes for himself, but yet he lacks nothing. He even continued to say that he is not happy with Sakaja, as if he influenced the voting of Sakaja. Okay? This is the self-importance I'm talking about. He comments on everything. He knows about every politician in Kenya. Yet for him, he has never won any election. The last time he stood as an MP, he lost. Okay? He lost. In fact, let me first give you the tape when he was saying that he's not happy with Sakaja. Here's the tape.
For the purposes of development. But Aladwa mentioned mambo ya Sakaja. Nyinyi nyote mnajua Sakaja ni kijana yangu. Kabisa kabisa. Na when I said siku ya Labor Day ya kwamba mnipatie huyo kijana kama senator, you did it. He's my boy. When the father retired, he left him behind. He left him under our care. Wakati mtu anaposimama kwa television akichapa huyo kijana, mtu wa kwanza kusikia uchungu ni baba yake. Na nitajaribu sana kujirestrain. I will try kujirestrain. Lakini mtu amwambie the father is not happy. Thank you.
You clearly see that he sounds as if he was responsible for the election of of Sakaja. I know that Sakaja has his own weakness in Nairobi. Sakaja has not come out to work for Nairobians because of very many circumstances. In fact, I'm starting to think that Nairobi is cursed, because Nairobi has never had a governor who has ever made 2 terms. And by the look of all things, I don't think Sakaja will make it to the 2nd term. Because I know, first of all, he has failed to play politics in Nairobi very well. That's why I think even the deputy president is coming out hard on him. Okay? It's the reason. Okay? Even the opposition is not embracing him quickly. But Atwoli sounds as if he was the one who influenced the election of Sakaja. So for me, I think Atwoli would be among the very few people who do not disrespect Baba Raila Odinga by telling him that he has tried so much. Okay? In fact, he's bringing even a more weaker candidate in Kalonzo. I know for sure 2027 will be a walkover for Ruto. He's playing Baba Raila Odinga to go to the AU. So no one should tell you that any person can come around and beat William Ruto at the presidency. No one should lie to you. But why I'm feeling bad is people are coming out to disrespect Baba, that he has tried so much. And among those people is Atwoli, who lacks nothing in politics. Of course, that's my opinion. Drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.